and welcome to MALvlog. This one is entitled 20 Years in Service. Drawing the Circle Productions turns 20 years old on Tuesday, May 1st. Yeah, the 1st of May. 20 years ago, I drove out to Riverhead, Long Island, and filed the DBA, the Doing Business As paperwork, for Drawing the Circle Productions, and we were off and running. You know, if I ever finish writing the book I'm working on, it's an autobiography of my career, you will see that quite a bit took place before Drawing the Circle happened, that's for sure. I mean, I did a whole lot of different stuff, both in the Muggle world. You know, I worked in retail here and there, but the majority of my career has been working for spiritual organizations and spiritual businesses and stuff like that. So after seeing the dysfunction and the insanity of all of that, both worlds, it's been quite the challenge to create something functional, healthy, fun, uplifting, inspiring. And that serves, you know, 20 years of service. I've really been working that to the best of my ability. And if you haven't heard yet, I've got 4 planets in Virgo, second house. So, you know, service is big for me in this life. Probably sank Atlantis or something in a past life, so, you know, still making up for that, I guess. I don't know, whatever. That would explain my relationship with men, too, actually. Anyway, so we've got a lot of new stuff coming up. The website, which we've already had redone, it's really pretty. It's got that moon picture on it that I love so much. It's a circle. We are adding to it now a subscription service, 3 levels of subscription. So you can check that out at drawingthecircle.com. Just really quick, the first level is called the basic level. The basic level, you get access to audio recordings of me, prayers, meditations, spells, thoughts of the, not just thoughts of the day, but a little philosophy here and there, a little spiritual guidance kind of stuff in there, which is good. And I think it's $9.95 a month. Not bad. And we add 5 new ones every month. I'll probably make more than 5, but a minimum of 5 per month, that's for sure. Our medium level is you get to watch 4 of the 4-pay videos for $19.95 a month. That's a pretty good deal, because on Vimeo they range from like $10 to $30. So yeah, so that's kind of cool for a medium level. You pay $19.95, you get to watch 4 videos, which even if they're at $10, that's $40 right there. And I'm eventually going to put up the ones on Vimeo that are $30. Those are the 3-hour workshops. And eventually we'll have a whole calendar up there, but they're only up for a month, so they will rotate out. Where the audios will just keep compiling. You'll still get more and more and more and more and more of those as we go along. I think that's how it works. I've got a web guy doing this for me. I'm just cranking out the content. He's putting it together for me. I'm doing the editing, but he's putting it together for me. And of course, the third level, the premium, which is $29.95 a month. You get both the audios and the videos. How cool is that? You know, if you had told me 20 years ago that I would be recording and editing my own videos and audios for sale, and etc., I would have laughed at your face. I would have thought, oh no, some other person will come in and do all of that. But, you know, Drawing the Circle, corporation of one, I'm the only employee and the president. I'm not just a customer. I'm the president. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Our expansion has just been really amazing. Oh, we just added Constant Contact. So there will probably be sign-up buttons. It's an email thing. Jen Capeza set me up with it. She's great. She's helped me out so much through this whole expansion over the past 2-3 years. But this way, our mailing list will be up, and you can get updates. There's a general list, and then I can make specific lists. Like if you only want to know about witchcraft stuff, or if you only want to know about miracles stuff, I can do all that too. So that'll be up on the website, as well as I'm going to figure out how to put that on social media stuff as well. It's all a learning curve on my shrine. When I croak, I want a shrine. I want a shrine, not just a gravestone. A temple would be nice, but I'll take a shrine. I want carved on there shit that I said throughout this life, like a learning curve, hashtag learning curve, simple need not imply easy, a lot of them. But you know what? That's what the circle is. That's what Drawing the Circle is. We're here to uplift and inspire and educate. Like, I'm not a boring teacher. I don't teach boring shit. I don't teach boring. I cuss like a fucking sailor as I go. because I find that pedestal repellent. As long as I keep cursing, it seems people don't put me too high up on pedestals and then try and knock me off later. But I have to say, Drawing the Circle at 20 years old, that's my son. He is my son, Drawing the Circle Productions. The Coven Solitaries of the Silver Broom, I think, is 23 years old. She's my eldest daughter. She can drink and drive. Well, not at the same time. Well, she's a coven, right? Drawing the Circle, he can drive, he can vote, but he can't drink yet next year. Watch out. He'll be 21 next year. Oh, fuck. And the Silver Broom Ministries, I think, is 13 years old. Oh, God, numbers, keeping track of all of this stuff. So that's my teenage daughter. So I have 2 daughters and a son. And the middle child, I guess that would be Peter Brady. Yeah, the middle son. Yeah, Greg Peter Bobby. He's great, and I love him. And it's been him and I working on this together for a long time with a lot of help from other people. You know, Drawing the Circle Productions is not a solo effort. I am the face of it. I am the main client. I'm a client as well as the boss. But, you know, no one does any of this alone. I alone do nothing. And yes, in that, of course, I mean the divine. Without the gods, without the divine, without my guides, my masters, etc., you know, of course, I couldn't do all this alone. But I also couldn't do it without the many people who stepped up to help me, as well as I certainly couldn't do it without all of my students and clients and people following me on the internet and sharing stuff. You know, social media needs social, right? People clicking and sharing and stuff like that. It's really been a fun journey, and it ain't over. You know, I've said for a long time, I will retire the day I croak. The day I stop breathing is my last day at work. And, you know, it's just been so fun and so fulfilling. And there's still so much more coming. I mean, just keep watching the website. You'll see. There's more stuff coming. And there's new stuff I want to teach, and there are books that I want to write. And my first book I'm going to do is an ebook, because I don't feel like printing it out in paper, maybe killing more trees. If a big publisher pays me enough and wants to put it in paper, that's cool. I can do that. That's negotiable. Everything's negotiable, I guess. But in the meantime, to stay in the present moment, could not be happier about making it this far. Most small businesses don't make it 6 months. I've made it 20 years. And by the grace of the gods, that's for damn sure. And from the love and support of family and friends, and of my family of friends. I couldn't have made it. And so really, I just want to at least give you my face and my voice saying, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, God, pinch your face, squish your head, you're so cute, I love you, I love you, I love you all so much. Because, you know, my work career vocation, my work is as corporate president, scheduler, right, events planner. My career is as teacher. I love to teach, whether I'm doing, you know, readings or an actual class or spiritual counseling. I'm just always teaching. And my vocation is as a mystic. My relationship to the divine and the intimacy there is just, it's everything. It's the most important thing. Everything else orbits around that, honestly. So Drawing the Circle Productions has given me the means to have both my work, my career, and my vocation all in the same movement. So thank you so much for watching. Please follow us on social media. We got the Drawing the Circle Productions Facebook page. We've got Drawing the Circle on YouTube. We've got Drawing the Circle on Vimeo. Vimeo is such a kick-ass company. They're out of New York, too. I just saw that the other day. I was so happy. As well as, you know, you can follow me Drawing the Circle on Instagram, @ProfWitch, that's short for Professional Witch, on Twitter. Because this whole social media thing isn't just for the kids, apparently. It is something that I've had to adopt and adapt to in order to keep moving forward on my service path. So, if you're watching this, and obviously you are, thank you so much for watching, and please follow along, and like and subscribe, you know. Follow me everywhere. It's just going to get better. And as I said to a dear friend last night, you know, all it takes is for Chelsea Handler for me to read her and for her to tweet me or whatever, and then it just explodes. Not that I'm looking for fame necessarily, but good reputation I have for what I do. Because I don't give a damn about my bad reputation. Thank you, Joan, wherever you are. Met her once. But hey, moving forward, right? Looking forward. That's been my new thing. If you get emails from me, you'll often see me sign off looking forward, Mark. I am looking forward. Staying in the present moment, forgiving the past, but moving forward. And looking forward so much to what comes next this year. All right, cool. Thank you so very much. Hail, farewell, and blessed be, people. I love you. Mwah. Squish your head. Bye.